So this is word. This is word size, which is 16-bit. This is double, which is 32-bit. So that's your GDT pointer. Um, and then this is your GDT entry. Limit low, base low, base middle, access, granularity. Okay, so for most part, this stuff here is what the GDT entry is represented. But to understand it all, you need to look at, so I'll say this, you need to look at Intel x86 CPU spec sheet. Let's have a look. So look at Intel Core processor. Intel Pentium, maybe? They don't have old spec sheets. So look at the latest one anyway. They used to have a data book, data sheets. This is it. So if you search for 486, let's have a look at this. No choice. No, come on, let's go. Wow. Let's see if I can find GDT. GDTR. Okay, G global descriptor table register. So It doesn't seem to describe in detail. Um, yeah, this case is just using Google search. The spec sheets don't seem to describe a global descriptor, what it does with the global descriptor table. Um, that's a strange thing. I'd be interested to know what these granularity and access stuff would mean. Um, anyway, we go back out, we go to 64-bit. There's no difference in the kernel, it's exactly the same. It's C code, so it's exactly the same. Just changing this print 64-bit. Um, so it's a boot that's different, but generally speaking, you boot it enables A28 fast A20K, but generally you don't need to do that actually because it should be enabled already, I guess. I don't know. They do it just in case it's not enabled. But you jump into protected mode, and then from protected mode, you set up some page table areas and stuff, and then jump into long mode. Um, GDT32, that's weird. GDT32 description, so here, okay, this is the descriptor. Still the same, 16-bit and 32-bit. And then this is quad word, so this is 64 bits. Um, yeah, not too sure what this does, but it loads up a GDT64. Um, yeah. Um, normally, like global descriptor tables set up like stuff like exceptions from the CPU, so you can have exception handlers, um, CPU exception handlers. Um, yeah, that sort of stuff. And then interrupt descriptor tables is like the interrupt vector tables, which set up interrupt handlers. Um, since we didn't actually set up an interrupt handler, we could, for the keyboard, scanning the keyboard instead of using a polling on input on the port, we could use an interrupt handler instead. All right, so that sort of covers the material. Um, hopefully, you know where to look if you want to find out more information. Um, that's about it for now. Bye.